Talk about my trip to Walt Disney World, all the fun we had last week. Staying at the Hilton, staying at the Coronado, being in the studios for May the 4th be with you. Pretty sweet. Ricky's almost here, and we'll get started. Pam is unavailable tonight. So settle in. We'll get started here in just a minute or two. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun sitting up. MIZ, right? Got to be tough. Yes, I even have, they sent me home with a nice killer mug that tells me how many somethings I'm drinking. Milliliters, I guess. Oh, and ounces. But until the wife gets home, I brought down a Coke Zero. Just saying. Hanging in there. Took 3 ibuprofen. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, everybody. Hanging in there, Alan. It's been a busy day on the couch working. It's amazing how quickly your core gets sore. Like I run every day, and I haven't run since I ran. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I ran Thursday. This all happened in the middle of the night, Thursday night. And now I feel like my core is jello. Like just to sit up hurts my core, which is weird. It goes away fast. Oh, Anthony's still at work. Hey, Margie. Hey, Tanya, thanks. Yeah, can you believe it? I got a daughter with a master's degree in coaching and educational psychology. Crazy. And it killed me because I couldn't go to the ceremony. Boo. And I fell asleep when I was going to watch it on my phone. They had me on too many. They had me souped up. I feel bad. Like, did you watch it online? Sure, I watched it online. No, I didn't watch it online. I fell asleep. Yeah, Beverly would be the cure, I think. See, that's a problem. When I hydrate like I'm running a marathon, I drink Coke Zero. And apparently that's not good. But I'm changing my ways, at least for right now. Oh my gosh, you're not right. You're not kidding, Carly. It was so smoking hot down there. When we left, the heat index was 99 when I was sitting in the airport getting ready to board the plane. Thank you, Margie. It could be way worse. I mean, at the time, I didn't think it could be way worse. When I was headed to the emergency room in the middle of the night on Thursday night / Friday morning at about 1:00 in the morning. So again, I had a kidney stone about 10 years ago, and I told the story on the podcast when I had that one. I passed that one at the ER. Oh, dude, it hurt so bad, but I passed it at the ER. This one I didn't. They had to do surgery, go in and get it out and stuff and laser it. But on the way to this one, again, we were running. I told my wife, you better run that red light. And I literally had my head hanging out the window because it was making me so nauseous, like in so much pain. Like you do not want a kidney stone. Like if anybody ever jokes about a kidney stone, you need to kill them because it is like everybody jokes about kidney stones. There's no joke about them. I'm just saying. Not fun. And then they said it was like 4 or 5 millimeters or something. I'm like 4 or 5 millimeters. That thing had to have been like the size of at least a softball. I mean, seriously, I wanted it. Like I wanted to see it. Like when I woke up from the surgery, I wanted that thing on like a platter. But apparently they didn't let me see it. So I do need to watch some Love Boat. I watched MLB Network all day today. And the worst, at the hospital room, they didn't have Bally's the channel that gets the Cardinals games, so I had to listen to them on which I like listening to the radio, but I had to listen to all the games. Couldn't even watch them. Yeah, it's hot down there, Caroline. Whew. Ah, you're down there not going to Disney. That's rough. I've been there though. I've done that myself. Yeah, Carla, when we were down there, it was so smoking hot. We still went to the parks, but it was great for night swimming. We went swimming like at 9, 10 o'clock at night a couple times at Coronado, and it was awesome. Beverly's on its way back. Let's see here. All right, Pam just landed, so she's not going to join us tonight, but it'll be Ricky and me. Yeah, Shauna was. Hey, what's going on? Hope you had a good time too. I know, Joe. Here's the deal. See, I get Paramount Plus is CBS All Access, which I get when Big Brother's on to get the live feeds. So I'll wait until Big Brother starts and then start watching in about a month, because there's a lot of shows on Pluto that I watch. It's not that bad. I'll make it. Yeah, well, you know what? That's what everybody keeps saying, that I was lucky that I made it home like 24 hours. This happened 24 hours after getting home. But I know it started when I was in the studios on May the 4th, when I was in line for Mickey and Minnie's. I thought I was going down. And then because the thing is, they tell you like they come in waves. Like when it's moving, you're dying. And then when it kind of pauses, you're good. And so Mallory loves Rock and Roller Coaster, and also Mallory's a very picky eater. Well, I'll talk about all this on the podcast once Ricky gets here, but she wanted a hot dog. So at the studios for dinner, because she doesn't eat a whole lot of stuff. So we go down to Rosie's down by Tower and Rock and Roller Coaster to get a hot dog. So I don't want just a hot dog. So I get a chili cheese dog after I'm having this like killer pain. And then she wants to ride Rock and Roller Coaster. So we did do that. Stupid me. Yes, but I made it through that. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't get it on the plane. I'd have killed somebody on the plane if this would have happened. Oh my gosh, Donnie, I feel bad for you if you get these all the time, because that rocked my world. Oh, Stormalong Bay, yes. I just renewed my annual pass for the summer, so I can I think Scott is actually making our theme park reservations tonight, so we will be ready to go. Hey, Ricky Niblets here. I am alive. Barely. What's up? We're sharing kidney stone stories in the chat here with our family.
I'm glad you're
We're all family. We're all family here.
Oh.
So I can't scoot my chair very well. Okay, there I did.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
That's good. You know what? I got to get Kai Dr. Kai in the live chat right now in the comments. He texted me he texted my wife, because I didn't have my phone at the time because I think I was in the recovery room, but texted and said he would personally drive to Missouri to bring the podcasting equipment to my hospital room so the streak did not end. Is that communication?
That's hysterical. Oh my gosh. I told you I would have done it without you. I would have figured out a way.
Cal Ripken, 2,100.
I get it, you crazy man.
I know. I'm gonna be at least equal to Cal Ripken.
I understand. I get it, but like, you had surgery, you loser.
That's okay.
Oh, you're such a loser.
The parts that I had surgery on are not in the frame. So
thank God. I don't want to see that part of you.
I don't either. It's not it's not good.
No, I'm sure it's not. Oh my God.
And apparently on Thursday it gets even more exciting, but I will save that too. I'm never going to share that. But when they told me that, I almost passed out when they just explained what happens on Thursday, because I have a stent.
Yeah.
And it has to come out.
It's got to come out.
Yes.
I understand.
That's making me sweat right now just thinking about it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, no way. Like, there's like, I told the guys, like, you're kidding.
I mean, to overshare a little, I've had a balloon inside, so that had to come out. That was fun.
Was like Mickey shaped?
No. It was not. But yeah. That wasn't fun. Actually, it was really easy to get that out, but I'm sure yours will not.
Don't make it sound any worse than it is. I'm already having nightmares.
No, mine really was easy to get out. But I'm sure yours probably wouldn't be. So
it's like they gave me these painkillers, and so last night I took one before I went to bed because like I was dying, and let's go Percocet or something.
Yeah, you're on the good crap.
That's really strong.
Yeah.
And so I did have a dream that McDonald's straws were chasing me. Because the big ones, like the ones, because McDonald's has the best straws.
no.
Dude, they had the like yellow and red stripe.
Oh my God.
I can't laugh. It hurts.
That's Yes. Yes.
Oh, my dad had this happen like a year ago, right? So he had this whole procedure, he had the surgery, everything just like me. And so he has to call and tell me how he flew to Los Angeles the next day while he was on on painkillers. I flew all the way across the country to LA because I had to do a Rams game.
Oh my God.
You're more of a man than me.
Right? Exactly. No kidding.
Yeah, then he's trying to give me the play-by-play. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I'm hanging up on you. Like, you said another word? And I did. I was like, boop. He called back. I'm like, say it again. Boop. How did we meet?
Oh God.
I knew your parents actually more than I knew you.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, my parents and your parents were buds.
Yep, they went to junior high together.
Yes, they did.
And then Mike and I met up. Well, I mean, I knew of Mike, but we met up.
Can I tell you, I hate my Apple Watch right now because it told me I can still do it. I can still close my ring.
Take off the Apple Watch.
No, I can't Apple Watch, and it's driving me crazy. Stupid Apple Watch.
I'm sorry. Yes, that sucks. Yeah, so that's kind of how Mike and I have always like been in each other's lives in a weird way, but like not really known each other until we started doing the podcast.
Right.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, so we'll answer questions.
Yes.
And we'll talk about your Velociraptor thing. And
yes.
We'll talk about staying at the Hilton, which made the bee look like the Polynesian.
Oh no!
Brutal. It had a great location.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Great location and a nice treadmill.
That's about all you can do. Okay. Well, did you have problems while you were down there?
Yes, I didn't know it at the time. I had it on May the 4th at the studios. I almost went down, but I just thought I was having I had like a cramp. I was like, I have a cramp. Oh, but that's probably what it was. I'm not sure.
Yikes. Okay. Well, fun.
Yeah. So, okay, let me give you the real quick story before we get going. So,
yeah.
I wake up in the middle of the night, Thursday night, Friday morning, like 1 a.m, like, Pam, like, oh man, my back hurts. My back's killing me. It's just like my back hurt. Like, it was just, I felt like I got kicked. Within 20 minutes, I was like, dude, I'm dying. Something's wrong. I'm having a heart attack. I don't know. Like, I'm going down. I'm like, yeah, take me to we went to Progress West, right out at the end of 94 where we live now. So we're at the light there at 94 and where we leave our subdivision, and it's red. But I mean, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. There's not a soul on that interstate. It's not interstate. It's a state highway. I'm like, run that light. So she ran it. And there's another light by the Walgreens. Dude, nobody's within that one either. Just keep it down. I'm like, dude, if a cop stops me, I'm just gonna get a police escort all the way in. So
I'm just kidding. Keep on going.
So like halfway there, there's you got to go down this little part that goes into where the hospital is. There's like City and MasterCard and all those places out there, and they have like a bunch of roundabouts. I'm like,
oh God, roundabouts are the worst.
Dude, so
whoever invented roundabouts, they should be shot.
Dude, especially when this is happening. So she's going around these roundabouts, dude, and I'm like, it's hurting worse and worse. Like every minute, like I'm sweating. I literally woke up. Because I go to sleep in my running clothes. So I had on like just a Run Disney short sleeve shirt, my running shorts, and that was it. And I think I had on a pair of slip-on shoes. So I'm so hot, dude. I'm hanging out the window like a Blazer. Like she has a Chevy Blazer. I'm hanging out the passenger window, just like heaving. Like oh. She's like, you need me to stop? I'm like, do not stop. I'm like, I'll just throw up on the side of the car. We'll go through the car wash. Just please keep going. And then of course you go in the ER, and she goes to the guy at the desk, and I just go like to the first chair and just like collapse on. He's like, well, so what's the problem? I'm like, I'm dying. And so then I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm having chest. If you say chest pains, dude, you're in. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm having a heart attack or what's going on. I'm like, but I'm just dying. Boom, I was back there. Everything was hooked up. It was crazy though. I mean,
oh my God.
But I thought that I would because the last time I had that, remember 10 years ago or so, like at Christian Northwest. I don't think that's in there anymore, but I just passed it in the ER after a couple hours. I thought that's all it would be after they told me it was a kidney stone. No. Like, you got a good one. I'm like, it's in a bad spot. I'm like, shut up.
No.
Like, yeah, we're getting that. Dude, they did surgery on me at it was like 5:30 on a Friday night. Who does surgery at 5:30 on a Friday night? You want to be out eating Mexican and drinking margaritas. Dude, that doctor doesn't want to be there.
No, he's doing it.
That's the whole time I'm like, he does not want to be here.
Lisa brings up a good point. Did you ride Big Thunder while you were down there?
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
times.
dude, it breaks down kidney stones. It's true. I
It
forgot
didn't
about
break
that.
down my kidney stone, dude. I still had it.
I forgot about that story though, about that article that came out a few years ago about
Yeah, I think I wrote it like 3 or 4 times.
yeah, that hey, maybe you aggravated it while riding Big Thunder. I'm just saying. So
Oh, Amy was right. Amy lives right there. Yeah, I was on a Seaton Top or something like that. The little cut through to my room looked out over the Cracker Barrel too. The irony of that. My room was peeking over a Cracker Barrel and I couldn't hardly eat.
oh, that stinks.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
Tanya, look, I have a friend who's in the traffic, he does traffic stuff for a living. Like he's told me the great things about roundabouts. I still hate them. I don't
probably are. I bet they are more efficient.
They probably are. They probably are.
But dude, when you're dying and your wife, I'm already hanging out the window, right? And she's going through, there's like 3 or 4 of them. I'm just like, she's going to shoot me right out the window. I have my seatbelt on, but I'd probably be dangling by my legs. And then I have something else. It was just, so I've waited to take my pain pills until after these pills.
Well, we can do the shows and let's get it done. And we'll do it quick so that you cannot die anymore and take your pain pills.
No,
get them in your body.
Yeah,
so. You could take them now and then you'd be set for when we're done.
I took ibuprofen, so.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, let me get the question. If you have questions about anything other than kidney stones,
yeah, not kidney stones. We do not want to discuss those today. No.
Not really. Yeah, not really.
No.
Okay, we got a question there in the live.
I can't believe you're smiling. Yeah.
Oh, I was nice to all the nurses and the doctors.
No, I know that. I just can't believe you're smiling right now.
No, I mean, I try to be pleasant to everybody. I mean, somebody else's problem. It's just, you got to grin and just bear it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
No, right now, this moment. Yeah, okay.
This was me.
Yeah.
When they said, oh, you got a good one and it's in a bad spot. I was like,
nope. Nope.
Oh, there are podcasts out there of me on Vicodin.
Yes, there are. There are podcasts of Mike on.
To avoid that. Yes, that was about 10 years ago. That was more than that. That was when Mallory was little. That's probably in the 200s or so. Because I remember I was out of school for 3 weeks with my back. I had to do back surgery.
Yep. I remember that. You were like out, man. Yeah.
I did one podcast laying on the floor. I remember I said to Mike laying on the floor. I was on Vicodin and we were talking Disney. I got to find those shows. Yeah, we can talk about Halloween.
Heck yeah.
What's called the Boo Bash?
The Boo Bash. Let me pull it up.
Boo Bash with Pooh.
No Pooh. The Pooh Boo Bash.
I haven't seen Pooh in a long time, to be honest, because all these painkillers. But I'm just saying, he didn't come visit. It's been at least since Thursday.
Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
I should have said that. I did take one this morning, so there you go. It's got a little hangover effect.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god! No, Mike.
Stop! I can't laugh. That's the most painful thing. Stop! I just got to focus. I will end this podcast, people, if you make me laugh.
You're making me laugh.
Don't.
Oh.
This is not funny. Yeah, that's exactly Mike Bacon. I don't care what, like gasoline down my throat. I do not care. Like if something else hurts more, I'm accepting of that. That's what I told the doctor at some point. I'm like, if you got to break my big toe, go for it. I'm like, if that makes me forget that this hurts.
Got it.
It's my toe. I'm like, just bust it. I'm like, I got 9 other toes. He's like, dude, you are not right. He told me the doctor. Oh, one other thing real quick. They're getting ready to do surgery on me, right? So they're asking you all these questions like, what are you having done? I'm like, why are you asking me what I'm having done? You're the surgeon, but I guess so then he's like, okay, so it was on my right side, right? So he goes with this pen and he writes yes on my left hand. I'm like, dude, it's on my right side. He's like, oh yeah.
Oh shit. I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to swear.
I'm like, dude, he is on the wrong side. Like, I'm gonna come out with like a missing foot or something, and he's gonna think I'm like the guy that came in because he had like ankle surgery. Yeah, he put on the wrong side. And I turned to my wife. I was like, should I go in?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry for swearing, by the way, everybody, but that took me by surprise. Like I have like the hugest fear of like having surgery and them like getting the wrong side. So when Mike said that story, like it got me.
I'm just saying, man. Well, the good news is though, I went into the operating room, dude. I seriously, like, the only thing I remember is going in, and then I literally next thing I remember was like, "You're done." Like I was out. Like I was in the recovery.
Yeah.
Because I was told the lady, I was like, "Seriously?"
That was me when I had my surgery. Yeah, where I was in. They laid me down, and then they were like, "Start counting it." I went, "What? 100," and I was like, and then the next time I woke up, I was just like, "I have to use the bathroom," and that's all I kept yelling. I have to use the bathroom.
That was the next step, and that was the worst.
Yes.
Oh my God, still is. Okay, anyway, let's do the show.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
1898. Here we go. Glad you guys are all here early for this.
Yeah, this is definitely the fun part, right?
Yes. We'll talk about the Boot Bash. Okay, here we go.
Okay, yeah. I pulled it up.
Okay, good. Welcome to episode 1898 of the Be Our Guest Walt Disney World Trip Planning Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Rallman from BeOurGuestPodcast.com and one of the senior agents over at the Magic for Less Travel. Happy Wednesday to you. It's been a bit since we've gotten together to record a show here, as we recorded a bunch of shows early since, all three of us were down in Central Florida over the last week or so, having a good time and checking out some new stuff. And we'll be talking about that on Friday. But of course, it is Wednesday, which means listener questions. If there's something we have to do, we have to have consistency here on the show. If you logged in and, downloaded the podcast and all of a sudden we started talking about a topic on a Wednesday, the world would tilt on its axis.
I mean, we have done that before.
I think we have, but yeah. Enough changes this week. We're going to keep things simple. We're going to answer questions. We're just going to keep it at that. So joining me today to answer those listener questions, we have Ricky. She hangs out over at the mouseforless.com. What's up, Ricky?
She does. And, just keep him busy. He's been keeping me busy lately. They've got lots of news and everything coming out. So, I've been super swamped for like the past 2 weeks. So it's nice to just, kind of breathe a little bit. I got the weekend to kind of breathe, which was super awesome because I haven't really had the opportunity to do that in 2 weeks. So yeah, it's been a lot. The last 2 weeks have been a lot, but not as much as you.
Yes. So we were talking in the pregame. I got a little, it's Friday nights, right? Friday nights. What do you think of on Friday nights? You think of Friday nights, you go out and you have Mexican and margaritas. That's my plan. Like my whole life. Like that's what I look forward to. Unless I'm going to Walt Disney World, that's typically the highlight of my week, unless Mizzou's playing on Saturday. And so this past Friday night at 5:30, I was not having margaritas. I was not having fajitas. I was laying on an operating table getting kidney stones removed with a laser, which I had to keep sending Scott, like little gifs of lasers. I'm like, yes, they're going to be using a laser on me, and it's in a bad spot. I'm like, it's a good one. Like, okay, how many euphemisms can you use that this is going to be painful for the next week? But
exactly.
I'm here, and so
Mike is here, and it's because he will not let anybody else record a podcast without him.